NLE Choppa, welcome to Rhode Island.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the welcome.
Thank you for coming in. Have you been to the area before or your first time stop?
I think I had some promo out here around this area, but only once. But I'm back again.
Well, you're coming on a nice day because it's April and it's like 80 degrees out. So thank you for bringing the warm weather.
Yeah, it's good. It feels great.
So a lot to talk about. First off, you're on this big radio promo tour all across the East Coast. It's got to feel pretty good to go to all these different spots.
Yeah, man, it feels great just being able to interact, meet people. I'm glad we ain't doing it over Zoom. So you know what I'm saying, being in person with it is what I love to do.
Much better to be in person.
Yes,
much
sir.
better. So the single "Ain't Gonna Answer" featuring Lil Wayne, Ben Billions produced this.
Yes, sir.
I'm a big fan of his. So when you first heard that beat, what was that reaction from you?
Like, as soon as he played it, I'm like loaded up. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those type beats. I heard the back that sample on it, and yeah, man, I just got straight to it. I knew I had to channel like my inner Wayne, my inner Weezy, and we recorded it, sent it to Wayne, and a few months later we had a hit record. So
to have the legend be on a track with you like that, how does that feel?
Man, it's one of those things of the nature, like, you grow up watching certain things, and you never know, like, God is pretty much showing you your future, showing you who you're going to be mingling with in the future, and that's what it was. I grew up watching Wayne, being inspired by him, and just intrigued by his art, and now I got a song, a video with him, and now he's like a big brother and a mentor, so.
Yeah, you mentioned the video, and you can definitely see that you're a fan because the video pays homage to him. Mm-hmm. Shooting that and then having him be in that video, it had to be a surreal moment.
Yeah, man, it is. And I know it was a full circle moment for him as well, how he set up the video. So, I was just happy he was a part and he trusted my vision and everything with it.
So the song is flying right now at radio, and I've seen you talk about appreciating streaming and social media, but really embracing that radio is playing the song. So what does radio mean to you at this stage?
Man, it means a lot because, sometimes when we get in the car, we're not able to just, put on the aux or put on the Bluetooth. So, and even when I first walked out the hotel today, it was the car, like, Do It Again was just coming off of the radio, and I was mad I missed it. But just to be able to hear yourself on the radio for the people that's, some people that just getting off work and, just want to get in the car and just ride, and knowing that my music will play for those people is always meaningful,
You mentioned Do It Again with Too Rare. We played it on Hot. This new song, playing it on Hot. We see immediate Shazam reaction in the market. So you have a big fan base here in Rhode Island and Mass.
Man, it means a lot to me. If I'm not tripping, I had a show close here, one in New Haven before, and I think I had one closer in this area as well. But just to be able to have a fan base all the way up here is just, amazing. It's a blessing anyway.
So this song, obviously leading towards this new project that's going to be out on Friday.
Really, I'm just excited about the whole album as a whole, everything about it. It's been a journey. It's been a lot, pouring into it to get it done. Sleepless nights, sweat, tears, blood, literally. Like, man, it's just been a lot. So to be able to push it out and give it to the masses and the consumers so they can consume it, that's what it's about.
So I want to ask you about a song specifically off it, but first, 4 years ago is when the first studio album came out. Mm-hmm. What are the differences from that one to this one?
I'm in a way better headspace now. I'm more in control of my situation. I had to control when it first came out, but I didn't use the power. But now it's like I'm giving more input of what I really want, what the things I want to do, the visions, how I want it to look, and even the music, just being more creatively inclined. It's just a great time to be alive right now. I feel reborn and fresh, so ready to attack.
So the track list is out, 22 songs. We talked about you working with Wayne. I got to ask you about the last track on the album with Rick Ross.
Man, it's going to be a ride. It's a journey type of song, one of those songs. I don't think they heard a song from me yet that just, provide a verse of me just, talking about lifestyle, like how my life is now. So just being able to put in perspective the life I'm living right now and the life I came from, and show those two different sides for my viewers and my fans, I know it's going to be very much appreciated by them.
So Friday, a big day, album comes out. This has to be leading towards a tour. You got to be ready to play these songs for your fans.
I'm so ready.
Is this announced yet? Can we break some news? Like, do you have a tour coming up or what?
It's no tour lined up as of far right now, but I got a lot of shows lined up for the summer, and hopefully we can acquire a tour, like a European tour or something. It'll be dope.